Hey guys, happy Wednesday. This is Mike, and I'm standing out in front of 107th Avenue and Butler at my most recent listing. This went on market about 3 days ago. We've had about 10 showings, 4 offers, and we're now under contract. This house is owned by a out-of-state investor. They called me. There was a tenant here for the last 10 years. Wanted to know the condition, and the condition was bad. It just hadn't had any repairs or anything done to it in the last 10 years. The renter was just paying cheap rent. And now that the market's up, the owner decided he wanted to take a look at his options. Option 1 being obviously to just sell it as is with the tenant in place. Option 2, get the tenant out, clean it up a little bit, sell it. Or option 3, go ahead and remodel it and try to sell it at the peak market. So he chose option 3 because of the numbers. The numbers basically showed him that he would make about $50,000 more, him and his investment group. So that's what we did. And it took about 30 days or so to actually from start to finish to get the remodel portion done. Getting the tenant out was a little bit longer than that, but that was actually through agreement with the owner. But let's see, on the outside of this house, basically we did the normal, clean up the landscaping. Everything was overgrown. We did some roof repairs. During the last couple weeks, we've had a lot of monsoon storms, so that kind of tore up the roof. On the inside, go ahead and take a look at what we've done. So in here you can see we did all new flooring throughout, new paint job, new 4-inch floorboards all the way around, and new electrical outlets and cover plates and light switches. The ceiling fans are the original. We did put new hardware on all the doors, and we also had to replace all the smoke detectors. Those were all busted up. So in here, my favorite part is the kitchen. The kitchen, all the appliances were shot, including the dishwasher, and it was just kind of ugly. The cabinets were in good condition, but just the light brown color. So we painted it. We put actually an acrylic type of finishing product on the countertops. It looks like granite. It has the stone cut edge to it. Looks really nice, but it was a lot cheaper than actually doing granite, and gives a really nice look for this price point. Over here we actually raised up the cabinet so we could install the microwave and vent cover. We put some nice stainless steel appliances in here, just stuff we pick up from Spencer's. A deep basin, fancy sink with the soap dispenser, the little roll away thingy here, and a little pull down part there. So let's see what else. We can go into the master. You'll see it's pretty much the same finishes, the same motif. I mean, we didn't do anything with the windows. In fact, all the single pane windows are still in place. But we did paint around the closet door. It had the old 1970s gold trim all the way around the edge, which just did not match. So we painted that. And in here you can see we kind of did the same thing, just painted the cabinets, replaced the countertops, and all the fixtures and hardware in all the rooms. So all the plumbing fixtures were replaced. We refinished the tub, put new tile or new marble surround in place of the tile, and we kept the old toilets and just cleaned those up. So, but even with the plumbing fixtures for the toilets, that's all new and replaced as well. So all in all, the total all-in budget with a licensed contractor was about 28 grand. And we probably could have gotten that done a little cheaper, but we had to use a licensed contractor to be able to protect the investor, and just to make sure I didn't have to babysit the whole process. And it was still actually a pretty darn good price, and they moved very quickly for the investor. And all in all, we ended up getting more money than we targeted for the investor. So that said, if you'd like to talk about rehabbing your house before putting it on the market, give me a call.